Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of On Purpose by Lynn. For those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Lynn and I share with you all things personal development and spirituality so that you can create the best life for you and that you can rise to your fullest potential. So if that's something that you're interested in, then make sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking the button below, and there's a little bell sign by the way, and that will make sure that you get notified with every video that gets uploaded every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. This episode we're going to talk about how you can create more certainty when you are living in uncertain times. So if that's something that you're interested in, then stay around. When I was creating a different life for myself, when I started to live more freely, started to travel more, started to move around to places, I was actually entering this very unknown area for myself, that, you know, this area where I didn't know everything. There was no certainty. There was nothing that I knew that was the same from where I came from. And I grew up in the Netherlands, in The Hague, and so I left that all behind and I started this new life, and that scared the out of me. It really scared me so much, and it was hard, you know, it was hard because you never know where you're going to end up. You have this inner knowing that everything will be fine, but you don't know what that really looks like yet. But you just know that you have to change this around in your life to become happier, to, you know, live a life that's more in alignment with you and your heart and whatever you feel that you're meant to do in this world. Maybe you don't have such a clear vision on that yet, but you don't have to have that in order to know what it is what you're meant to do. I didn't know what I was meant to do when I started to make these decisions, but intuitively I just knew that I had to get out of where I came from and I had to create something new for myself. And within this process of entering these unknown areas in my life, I truly had to learn to trust to myself and this vision that whatever was going to happen, it was going to work out. And this is what I really want to tap into today for, you know, whatever you're going through, whatever you feel like you need to change in your life, but you have this self-doubt coming up, you know, and you don't know if it's going to work out, you don't know who your friends are going to be, or what that life really means and what this means for you, or if you can make money with it or not, you know, all these uncertainties that are really difficult to deal with, especially when you're in an environment that really talks you down on whatever it is that you want to create within your life, whatever you feel that your heart is putting you towards to, but your environment is not supporting that because it is uncertain. They cannot see whatever that's going to look like. You know, maybe they had a vision for you and they love to see you to go into that direction, but you're, you know, rebelliously going a different direction. This has also all happened to me, and maybe none of that is happening in your life, but you just want to feel more certain about what you want to create. And so what I've learned in this time, that it is crucial to truly become a master constructor of your thoughts and your thinking patterns, and to really go big on everything personal development, on learning from people who have got what you want to create in your life, because whatever they have done, you can model into your life. And when you become the master of your thoughts and of your mind, which personal development will hugely help you with and will benefit you to really get whatever it is that you're trying to create. So I want to help you to understand this concept, is that we all, whether you agree with that or not, we all have the same potential. We're made of the same. We have this same life force that brought us into here, and we all have the same potential. Doesn't matter what your circumstances are, doesn't matter what your resources are, doesn't matter, you know, that has nothing to do with it, but we all have the same potential. And for some people, their successes, their goals work out beautifully, and for some it doesn't. Now, why is that? Why is it? And it's very important that you understand this. We all have the same potential, but we don't all have the same belief system around what we can or what we cannot do. If you believe that you can reach your goals, that you can create this life for yourself, that you are able to do this, even though you don't know what that's going to look like, then you will. But if you have this small doubt within yourself that somehow it works for them but it won't work for you, that somehow you're not able to succeed at this, then you won't. And that is the sad story. Because whatever we believe that we can do will reflect into our actions and our thoughts, and our thoughts and actions will lead us to the results, and the results that we get will reinforce the belief that we have. Because we have the same potential doesn't truly mean that we will all get it. What truly will determine whether we will get it or not is the beliefs that we have around ourselves. And this opens up a beautiful opportunity for ourselves to rewrite our belief system and to really embody those beliefs. And to embody those beliefs, we have to train ourselves. We have to make it a ritual to reprogram our mind, to do affirmations in the morning, to do incantations when you're running. You know, incantations are affirmations, but you're using your body in a very powerful way, and you're like, I am amazing, I can do this, I have this, you know, I have this result, I'm helping X amount of people. All these things, doesn't matter what it is, these are just very silly examples, but just using your body. This is what Tony Robbins does, and what I've experienced is when you use your body while doing affirmations called incantations, and you have really high energy while doing it, whether you're jumping or doing power postures, you know, just making your power move and you're just running and you're repeating those things, you are really ingraining it into yourselves and into your subconscious mind. Because when you can repeat your affirmations and your incantations and this new belief system as often as possible for 21 days, you're going to reprogram your subconscious mind. Because we all know, maybe we don't all know, but now you also know that our subconscious mind is what's really in the driver's seat of our life, is what's really determining what actions we take, what decisions we make, what thinking patterns that we have. Our subconscious mind is programmed within the first years of our lives, and after that, this is why we have to reprogram it. If it's not serving you on your highest purpose, if in your subconscious mind for some reason you're not believing that you're capable of reaching these results or to have your dreams, then you need to reprogram it. And to reprogram that really hardcore programming that you got in your first, in your first years that you are growing up, all your parents that you were exposed to, your environment, the people you were hanging out with, or just the kindergarten, whatever teacher was telling you. This is all that you've absorbed into your system, and that's rooted so deep within you that when you want to reprogram yourself, you really have to do it day by day by day and day after day. And you'll see that once you do that, you're going to feel a shift within yourself, and you're going to feel a shift in how you see yourself and what you can achieve. This is how you become certain in uncertain times. This is what will determine whether you are successful or unsuccessful, because your actions and your thoughts are a consequence of the beliefs that you have about yourself. And how beautiful is that we can reprogram ourselves, that we have this opportunity to rewrite our rules for our life. And anyone can do that. Anyone has access to that. Let me know in the comments what belief that you are adopting. Affirm it in the comments, write it down, affirm it, and share it with the world, because what you are putting out to the world is what you are manifesting more of. So let me know in the comments what you are manifesting, what new belief about yourself you're going to ingrain within yourselves. And if you haven't already liked this video, make sure to click that like button so that this video will be pushed out to everyone who needs to hear this right now. And remember to subscribe to my channel so that you will be the first to watch all of my videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that you can start creating the life that you deserve to live. I'm tuning out for today. Thank you so much for being here. And last but not least, we have such an exciting future to look forward to.